Right, people, here we go. This is the sound test I was saying the other day when I did the unboxing on the Behringer XM8500. So what I'm going to do is I'm just talking through it now, probably 6 inches away, slightly pointing towards my chin. But the plosives are not too bad on this microphone. If you talk to the side slightly or point it down towards your neck a bit more, it's not bad at all. But for the price of this microphone, you can't beat it. It seems to fluctuate at the moment on Amazon from about 11 to £13 something, but it's an absolute steal. The quality of it for spoken word and singing is amazing. I don't know how they do it for that, because you get an XLR cable with it, as you've seen in my last video, but I just wanted to show you what it sounds like. So what I'm going to do is this is just, as you can see, naked microphone, no pop filter, no nothing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to see if we can help it a little bit and put the a foamy over the top of it. So see if she helps a little bit on the plosives. So just let me mute the microphone a minute and we'll put one on it quickly. There we go. Hopefully that helps a little bit on the old plosives and stuff. But this is what it's like on proximity when you get close up with the pop filter on. Obviously you have to speak a lot quieter because it'll just distort. But yeah, I'm really impressed with this microphone. For the money, I don't think you can go wrong. It's if you messed about with the EQ on this, I reckon you could get it not far off an SM58, sure. I first heard David Harry's video on it a couple of years ago, and I couldn't believe it. I think there was £16 when he did that video, but they've got even cheaper now, which is even better. So yeah, this microphone, I think, is just amazing. I just love it. I just think it's fantastic. So this is the sound, what's coming out of it. I know everybody's voice is different. Everybody's got different microphone technique and all that, but that's something we can all learn. Everybody's voice is different frequency, but if you're going through a mixer, say if you were using it live or for karaoke or something like that, it's not so bad if somebody drops it. I don't think it'd even do anything, but you know, say if you've got like a couple of mics for your karaoke show, you don't want to be shelling out 200 quid on 2 SM58s. You know, when people are intoxicated and that have had a few drinks, they can be dropped. Whereas this, which is not far off the SM58, if you play with your EQ on your mixer, it's not so bad, is it? You know, it's only 10 or 12 quid. But for spoken word, you could podcast with this if you was to, you know, do some EQ on it and set it up properly. This is just raw. I just put the foamy over the top. But I think the deepness, well, on my voice isn't too bad. It's not harsh or out like that. Ideal for somebody starting off, or just to have, you know, if you have a couple of these lying around anywhere. Because when you think of it, really, once you get over £100, say, on a microphone, nobody's going to really hear the difference unless you're a professional podcaster or something like that, you know, or you do voiceovers where it's got to be perfect, but then also you need a sound booth for doing that as well. Whereas most people are in a bedroom or a living room where it's not sound treated. So I think this is a great idea. I used to DJ a lot and I didn't even know about these. We all tended to use mainly radio mics, but decent ones are them, you know, and they always, if somebody dropped one, they would always break. But yeah, I think for live streaming or gaming, I know the looks these days on a lot of microphones, people are bothered about what it looks like in the frame, which is fair enough. I'm not too worried about that. I just think if I can get the sound half right, then we're doing okay. So anyway, this is it. What do you think? If you like this video, give us a thumbs up or a thumbs down if you didn't like it. And I think it's all right. You'll have to, down below, let me know in the comments down below what you think of it. With and without the filter on, if you think it helps or whatever like that. Anyway, thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. I love doing these videos, reaching out to everybody of all different budgets and giving you the raw sound of, you know, whether you're a gamer, you just want to speak on video, or you want to go on Facebook Live, any of that, this is perfect. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll catch you soon.
Hello, time to shine here. Join me as I unbox a Behringer Ultra Voice XM8500 dynamic cardioid vocal microphone. Now this microphone is from the excellent Behringer company that make mixers and various recording equipment. So as you can see here, it has what does it say? Dynamic vocal microphone with smooth mid-range frequency present, excellent voice projection, extremely high signal output, lets your voice cut through. So really the reason why I picked this microphone up was really for my audio gameplay commentaries, and also I want to do some vocal recording. Yeah, I picked this microphone up on Amazon for £15 British pounds, and I heard some very good reviews about the microphone, so I picked this up, and I'm going to be doing some thorough tests myself. So as you can see here, it comes in a very nice secure plastic case with foam. So the microphone basically is designed to be portable, so that is a good thing. as you can see here, it has the stamp of the Behringer stamp of approval, and it is lovely, typical, a minimalist, efficient German designed microphone. So I'm very, very pleased with what you get for your money. And as I said before, I'm using a Behringer mixer, sound mixer, which has phantom power, which I'm using for my videos, and I am very, very pleased. So I really wanted to really just buy all the Behringer products together. As you can see, there is not really any instructions with this microphone, and also there is no a guide to how to use it. So I'm very pleased with that dock there. That is basically for your arm, to connect to your arm, and I just want to say that it fits perfectly. And I am going to provide some pictures on the left of the microphone out of the box and fitted up and connected. So I hope that helps you. As you can see there, it has a 3-pin connector, and as you see that it does not contain any leads. But remember, this microphone is £15. I don't know how many dollars it would be. It'd probably be $20, $21, $22. Yeah, and as I say, the microphone is very well made, and it feels all metal. It really is. I just want to say, it's like holding a mallet. If you ever hold a little mallet, that's what it really feels like with holding this microphone, because you're really gonna drop this from time to time. I'm not saying you would, but microphones have a habit of falling sometimes. So this looks like it can withstand impacts, and for the price of that it's advertised at and what I paid for it, I'm very pleased. So it comes with a very, very minimalist and efficient case, and I am really going to be testing this microphone thoroughly, and in part 2 of the video I am going to really show you some of the tests and my thoughts and views of using this microphone. So I hope that this video has helped you, and stay tuned for some of the sound tests that I am going to show you on the later part of the video. With the microphone, I am really, really pleased with it, but I just want to give you one warning. When you are using this, if you are a vocalist, try not to be too close to the microphone, because you really will distort the sound. And it's not about the P's, it's just because of the way the microphone is designed, your lips do not have to be smacked up close to this microphone. I try to give myself I give myself, say, a finger, just say a finger's width away from when I'm speaking into the microphone. So this is the pros and cons. So the cons of the microphone is, the one criticism I can say about this microphone is, number one, when it does not come with any leads, and that is like, I mean, if you are just like a beginner and somebody that does not really know that much about microphones, you need to buy a lead to connect it to your mixer or your PC. And another con I can say is that if you're too near to the microphone, you distort the sound. Let me give you an example. I am very close to the microphone now. This is me touch with kissing distance with the microphone, and if you hear the sound, look, it's distorted. So I am going to move back. So I am back 7 inches, and if you listen to my voice now, there's no distortion. It sounds perfect. There's no problem at all with the sound now. So bear in mind, do not stay too close to. If you buy this microphone and your lips are smack dab in the middle of it, you will probably get distortions in your sound, and you're gonna think, oh, it's not the microphone, it's you're just too close to it. A microphone like this, you really cannot be touching it. You really should be away from it, unless you are doing some specialized singing. You need to really be, I would say, 5 inches. I am at this time, I am 6 inches away from this microphone, and as you know, it's picking up my sound perfectly. Please tell me what you think in the comments, and I'll be very pleased to hear your opinions of the people that, because as you know, I like to read and interact with the people that watch my video. So if you have any questions, feel free to put it in the comments. But please be constructive, because all we want to do on YouTube is, all I want to do is become better, make my videos better, and be helpful to whoever watches my video. So thank you for watching the video. Time to shine out. Bye.
So this is Furby through the Shure SM58. Sing for us, Furby.
Hey, holding and new. Don Maybe.
How does Furby sound? Hey guys, how are you doing here? I got the SM58, the Shure SM58, versus the Behringer. This is the Ultra Voice XM8500. Now I know you're thinking, wait a minute, this is not your average SM58. You're right. It's actually a cordless, but in the end, it's still an SM58. So how will it sound? Let's find out. Now to do this, I'm going to use my Comica LinkFlex 81 XLR preamp amplifier. If you have a 3-prong microphone, you just plug in your microphone and then your input. And now I'm talking to the microphone. How do I sound? This is the Behringer XM8500. Is that what it is, XM? Yep. XM8500. This is just a cheap $20 microphone. How do I sound on the Behringer XM8500? And of course, now we got to do the singing test. I left my heart. I know. You're asking me to stop. I will. Okay. And now I'm recording my Shure. I got the Shure close to me. Something else I like about this Comica LinkFlex 81 preamp, I love the fact that it allows me to listen to myself too with my headphones, so I can actually hear myself speaking through the microphone. It's kind of cool. All right, so here I am up close with the microphone. I'm thinking I hear a lot more of the high pitches. And now let's go ahead and do my singing voice. I left my heart in San Francisco. Not bad. All right, so now it's time to do the Furby test. Yeah, he agrees. All right, Furby, speak to us.
Well, Don Maybe.
How does Furby sound? And now we're going to test the microphone with Behringer.
Nunu Ika. Hey, Maybe Wati.
What? He's laughing at us.
Hey, Unai Dulu.
All right, so which one do you think sounds better? So a quick look at the microphone. Here's the Shure SM58 underneath. And this is what the Shure looks like. Here's the Behringer. That's how it looks. And there's your two microphones. I think the Shure sounds a little bit better myself, but then again, it's also more expensive. But for $20, not a bad microphone for the Behringer. I think it's pretty good there. What did you think? Let me know your thoughts. I got the direct links for both microphones below. I love the fact I was able to record both onto my phone using this system. This is the Comica LinkFlex 81. It's an XLR preamp. It allows you to use your 3-prong microphone and record directly into your phone or your camera, so it really makes life a lot easier. Pretty cool little amplifier. I love this little thing too, because it's got like, I can increase my input here, a little volume there, make myself louder or not so loud. I have to speak up louder if you want to hear me. A little red blinking light as well to tell you if you're speaking too loud. So anyway, here, watch, I'll speak real loud. Hey there, I'm really, see it's blinking really loud? Yeah, I'm too loud there. I think they both sounded pretty good myself, but what did you think? Like and subscribe, and give me your comments below, guys. I want to know what you're thinking of the two microphones. Which one did you think sounded better? And why is this doing this? Stop doing that.
Open the crate, but don't break the glass. Open the crate, but don't break the glass. Add the sum to the product of these three. Add the sum to the product of these three. Add the sum of the product of these three. Thieves who rob friends deserve jail. Thieves who rob friends deserve jail. Thieves who rob friends deserve jail. Okay, so there you heard all three microphones. I hope you guys liked the quick review, and hope you guys make a good decision and get the right microphone that will work for you, and you can make some good content. Thank you for watching.
Welcome to a new review. Today the Ultra Voice XM8500 mic by the Swiss-German company Behringer. Let's get into the details. It has a Cardioid characteristic with excellent feedback suppression. Being dynamic, it doesn't need phantom power. It's made almost entirely of metal except for a couple of plastic parts in the capsule. It weighs 332 grams. It has a shock mount system which reduces handling noise. Two-stage pop filter minimizes breath and pop noises. Frequency response 50 Hz to 15 kHz. Sturdy, reliable metal construction and electromagnetic shielding. It's a mic designed for singing but can also be used for podcasts, voiceovers and interviews. Here are some tests. Test 1, 2, test 1, 2. Ultra Voice Behringer XM8500. Distance of the microphone 10 centimeters. Input level into my Tascam 70%. Test 1, 2, test 1, 2, silence. Test 1, 2, test 1, 2. Behringer XM8500 connected into my Canon 6D. Input level 70%. Test 1, 2, test 1, 2, silence. Test 1, 2, test 1, 2. Behringer XM8500 connected into my Zoom H1. Input level 75%. Test 1, 2, test 1, 2, silence. Its current price on Amazon is €19.40. In conclusion, a very good and economic microphone. Price-quality relation, I'll give it an 8, 2 points less due to the plastic parts. Still, thumbs up. I hope this review was useful. Please feel free to leave comments, questions or suggestions. Until next time.
Broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight. Northern ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets regular, the dawn first singing air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
So the first microphone I'm going to take a look at is the Behringer XM8500 dynamic cardioid microphone. Dynamic microphones are particularly good at picking noise up from the front only, minimizing any background noise and making them ideal for live streaming or recording in a noisy environment. They do not require phantom power to run, so if you don't want to spend out the extra money for a audio interface, I believe you can actually just plug it straight into your computer with a XLR to 3.5mm. So next up is the Behringer C1 condenser microphone. I'm currently using it to record right now, and unlike dynamic microphones, condenser mics need phantom power to run. Unless they're USB powered, such as a microphone I actually used to have, which I unfortunately no longer have, is the Blue Snowball. But the problem with condenser microphones is they're a lot more sensitive and pick up a lot more background noise. So if you don't have a quiet area to record in, it can become a problem later on when you're trying to get rid of it.